Who says collusion isn't real? Right now we got Nate Corson, and he is actually a very fine fellow. He's an intern here at the recording studio, but he is a super talented rapper. And I'm just excited that you're able to come on today. You know, one of the reasons we haven't had you on before is because, like a lot of the hip hop community, you were using, you know, tracks that you bought off online or whatever, and those have like limited licenses. You can't, you know, there's a lot of restrictions. But you have now done your final with me, studying here at the studio, and you've composed a whole new song. It's "Drop 'Em Where They Stand." And you know, the thing that's cool about you is this sound is very funky and very contemporary, but it also has a real jazz element. So tell me a little bit about how that sound shaped with this song.
I'm not gonna lie, it's probably from spending a year here with you.
So I taught you everything you know,
basically,
except about women.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, okay. You wouldn't want to take credit for that.
No. Just kidding. But seriously, it's fantastic. Now, this is going to be on iTunes.
Right.
And how else can people connect with you?
YouTube under NosRoc, and I mean, it's on SoundCloud under NosRoc as well.
Okay. So. And the last thing I wanted to share with everyone, you just were in a competition.
Right.
What was the name of that competition?
It's actually called One Shot. So, you know.
And out of like 1,000 people that entered, you were in the top 50, and I'm really proud of you. Really proud of you. And you're actually going to travel. You know, you're from the Middle Georgia area, but you're actually going to go to Chicago and try again, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
See if I can get in the
you're gonna
number
see
one spot.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to see a lot of this young man. He's super talented, and I'm just proud to have him on the show. This is Nate here on Studio 41.
I ain't clapping for y'all. It's probably due to the fact only half of y'all bought. Like you say that you can. And if they think we playing, then we drop 'em where they stand. Drop 'em where they stand. Drop 'em where they stand. We drop 'em where they stand. We drop 'em where they stand. I ain't clapping for y'all. We drop 'em where they stand. They can plot and they can plan, but they ain't stopping the man. I ain't clapping for y'all. We drop 'em where they stand. I go harder than the paint that Waka Flocka's in. From the bottom to the top, so ramen's in a pot again. You don't want a problem with me, I'm never stopping this until they say NosRoc. But NosRoc is on top of him, no disrespect to the greats. I don't claim to be on that level, but I'm about to drop a mixtape so hard that it smacks. The devil ain't much of profit, and I don't make much of profit, but I promise that it's nonsense if you think it puts on a contest. I may be young, but I bring the heat as an adolescent. Let your speakers bang like a pistol that has a best suppressing, mad and desperate, saying that you hustle like a cartel. Till it's magic real and nothing is what your cartel. All yell for pause cause you didn't get that line, so rewind and play it a couple times and realize that I use more wordplay than the wordplay in a dictionary written by Shakespeare. Burn Nate, you got a better chance kicking it with the mermaid or building a house of cards while sitting on an earthquake. Stupid, I've been killing this since Thursday of June 1st, 1995, before my birthday. I go in super sane, they go super insane, even kick off my J's and still issuing with Nate. I'm way doper than you. Every line I got could kilograms of a kilogram of what you say you got in your hands. You pass a blight, cat I walk under a ladder, rather this the path to the skinny Caucasian rapper. What's the matter? Cause you step on my crack, it gives your mama back a fraction. Now you at the chiropractor with a son rapping my swagger. How could you move with a critical grind when your best lines still use one syllable rhymes? I crush a typical lie-induced pitiful mind. They don't wanna see these hands, so they use digital timelines over your head like Dean Parks with tons of midgets. Even if you stayed on your toes, you probably wouldn't get it. I'm forever green. That means that I'ma never leave. No chat about me, it's over the beach. I said I'm better for the stretcher, please. I ain't clapping for y'all. It's probably due to the fact only half of y'all bought. Like you say that you can. And if they think we playing, then we drop 'em where they stand. Drop 'em where they stand. Drop 'em where they stand. We drop 'em where they stand. We drop 'em where they stand. I ain't clapping for y'all. We drop 'em where they stand. They can plot and they can plan, but they ain't stopping the man. I ain't clapping for y'all. We drop 'em where they stand. I don't need a catch hook to make you people catch a hook after throwing up a punchline that leaves you feeling jabbed and shook. Yo, Captain Hook's got nothing on this crocodile. These chickens be mugging, but they about to see me cock a smile, rapping like it's going out of style. In fact, it probably is, cause I ain't seen none of that in a while. So I'ma kill another rapper and I'll drag him about a mile until I get to my house, then I'll just add him to the pile. Cause I'm going back in, that's about as much of a surprise as Jason, Michael, or Freddy getting killed and coming back to life. But I'm a faster attacker, these are the slashes of slackers after I capture a beat. I'm about to grab his neck, snap it backwards and stomp an instrumental with some timbals while I'm in in a cipher. They can charge more assault and battery than Energizer. I was meant to do this, let me just show you why. I'm the reigning champ, Muhammad Ali falling from the sky. Get your head quartered when I get to your head quarters. I'm blasting you with the mortar. The strap know what's coming forward. She said hit me one more time and I am gonna be mad. So I hit a Brit's knee with a spear. Now she in rehab, but it's still like global core. And check out your local store. You'll see CDs of me with a string of my vocal cords attached to a Tech 9 to fill up your local morgues. Go overboard, blacked out, wake up on a total boards. A test drove from the dealership. Now tell me who your dealer is. Mine is Jesus Christ and he's the reason that you're hearing this. Don't care about the peel I get cause he may be a lyricist. Now all I smoke is competition in whatever year it is. I'm Mr. Jack the Ripper, you better start rapping slicker. Cause right now you better as a bare-handed cabbage trimmer. I'll take the cake for dinner, you won't even get this liver. Couldn't it be me by a hair? I got my clippers and scissors. I know bigger with bitter quitters cause they don't consider. I got cirrhosis of the liver, it ain't from sipping on licorice from hitting bars with triggers. Leaving you in the river in the middle of a blizzard in the winter. Who's the winner? I ain't clapping for y'all. It's probably due to the fact I ain't happy I'm up. Like you say that you can. And if they think we playing, then we dropping where they stand. Dropping where they stand, dropping where they stand. Dropping where they stand, dropping where they stand. I ain't clapping for y'all, we dropping where they stand. They can plot and they can plan, but they ain't stopping the man. I ain't clapping for y'all, we dropping where they stand.